Hey guys, my name is Jonathn, and this is my new channel. It's for ASMR, so if you're familiar, then you know exactly what it is. So I was going to just kind of talk in this introductory video and just share some things that I enjoy about ASMR and maybe do a few triggers, and then we'll see where it goes from there. So I would say I probably started listening to ASMR videos, I want to say it was about 3, maybe 4 years ago, and they really just helped me get through some very sleepless nights. And I still have terrible insomnia. It's just something that I've never been really great at. So I have a little cleaning cloth that I think I will play with some while I just talk about some different stuff that I like, so that you can be familiar. It's just something I'm thinking about playing with. I have an ink pen for writing. I've always loved the sound. It used to be extremely distracting in class when we had to write and people would just be feverishly writing notes, and it was just so hard to concentrate when I was hearing all these wonderful sounds. So I have that. And if an ink pen's not your thing, then there's also the trusty pencil, which I am a fan of as well. I just think that they sound so smooth. I thought about getting one that was a traditional number 2 that you would sharpen, but I didn't. But that's okay. That's something. So there's that. Sorry, my eye is bothering me. I also have some paper, and there are just some papers that I just love the sound of. I don't know why. It's slightly thicker. I think that makes it nice. So I have some of that, and I have some bubble wrap. Who doesn't love bubble wrap? Especially with the holiday season, if you have to ship anything, it's good stuff. So I've got that. And overall, I think it's pretty good. So that's what we've got. I also have, I don't know if this is going to be too loud, so we'll see. My microphones are turned up to be fairly sensitive, so we will see if that's a problem. But I also really like the way tape sounds. I just always have. Particularly masking tape. The plastic kind is nice too, packaging tape, but I've just always loved masking tape. I mean, you can mask things with it. You can tape things with it. It's great. I'm being silly. But it's definitely something that I've just always enjoyed. I do not, however, enjoy moving. So having to actually use it to package things and box things and move them, it's not the most fun. But I would say probably my favorite triggers have always been like going to the eye doctor. The eye doctor was always my favorite. And as a kid, I never really knew like why I liked it. Because I mean, it was before I had ever heard of it, heard of ASMR. I think, I want to say ASMR was like first mentioned in maybe 2010. I don't know, but it's definitely nice. It's been really helpful for me in just trying to sleep and relax and unwind at night, because it's just so challenging to just lay there trying to sleep. So hopefully you'll get some rest tonight. We can only hope. So I guess I can talk for a little bit about me. I mean, why not? I've been talking about finding ASMR and just the way that it's been able to help me sleep so well over the past few years, that I decided I should really start making videos, because it's just something that I've always kind of wanted to do. And it's just, I don't know why I've wanted to do it, but I've just always thought, hey, you know, other people do it and they really have helped me, so, you know, I could maybe give back or something and create videos as well. So I think, you know, that's a good enough reason. Why not? I feel good about it. But I do have a microphone and a camera to do it with, so why not? Let's see. So this is kind of going to be just a variety video for a little bit, where I just kind of play around with these things that I love, and then yeah, I mean, in the future I may do some role plays and try to do, you know, it'd be great if I could get to doing like a video every few days, or, you know, maybe once a week. I mean, that's probably realistic. Once every couple of weeks. I don't know. But I think that would be really useful. And that way it would be somewhat consistent. Consistency's good. But yeah. So I really don't have like a crazy story or anything. I am an art director, so graphic design is my profession. I design things. So, you know, instead of designing on the computer, I decided maybe I'll design useful experiences for people that are having trouble sleeping, like I do. A lot of times I'm really creative at night, and so that's one of the reasons why I think it's so challenging for me to sleep, because I just start having like crazy, like random thoughts that, I mean, they're nice, they're good, helpful thoughts. A lot of times about work. I think the shower is the worst. Like, I take a shower in the evenings, well, and again in the morning, but it's like I'm doing it in hopes to wind down before bed, but instead I just end up like having crazy just ideas and thoughts, and I want to write them all down really quickly, but sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Journaling sometimes helps, but I don't know. It never really helped. And then, truthfully, I think I was trying that whenever I first started hearing about ASMR, and I just thought, let's give it a shot. And now I probably watch them almost every night of the week. The really terrible times are when I really can't sleep and I end up watching like 4 or 5 videos. Which, they're great. I mean, they're awesome videos. I love listening to them, but when you're trying to sleep, it's not always great. But that's kind of where I'm at. So I like a lot of different things. I like tapping. I really prefer sounds, especially with articulation of words. I'm a fan of accents. Honestly, I'm a fan of broken English. That sounds terrible, but especially someone who maybe English isn't their first language, I really enjoy hearing, I enjoy hearing accents, period. But I'm from the United States, so I don't feel like I have an accent, but I guess everyone has an accent. I have an American accent, I guess. I'm from the South, so maybe I have a Southern accent. I don't know. If I do, you let me know. But yeah, I've decided for a long time that I've wanted to do videos, and so I recently purchased a notebook, and I plan to write down all of the different ideas that I have and start, if people comment on these and tell me their ideas or their requests, then I will add it to the list, and then I will pick things from the list to act out or to do, if they're, depending on if they're role plays or if they're just